Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Rimworld. It is a dark and stormy night. It's dark and a little bit rainy, I guess, to be more accurate. And Sean is out running in the rain. Sean, what you doing? Sean, what you doing? You're hunting a turkey. Oh, okay. The turkey was laying down, sleeping, and you still missed. Come on, you can do it, Sean. We all have faith. We're all rooting for you. Turkey really doesn't seem to be that concerned. And in all honesty, not a lot of reason for the turkey to be concerned. Oh, wait, nope, there we go. Right there. You got him, Sean. You got him. You got this. We have faith. Hey, look, there's some heal root. Yeah, well, while Sean's doing that, we can take a look at this heal root. Can we harvest it yet? No, it's still coming up. I wonder if we have any harvestable on the map. Not that I see. Not that I see anywhere close or convenient. Well, Sean got his turkey. So the intro to this is lasting a little bit longer than we expected, but the sun's coming up. It's still raining, and Sean is returning victorious with his trophy. Food supplies are not great, really. We do have a little bit of rat meat there. But we're gonna look into optimizing some things, getting some specializations down. We got a lot of the stuff planted, which is a very good sign. That's kind of where I was putting the priority, was to get this stuff in the ground. We don't have that much left of summer, and even though I think we can grow a little bit into fall, we do have winters here that will be tough if we do not get a little bit of a supply. And oh, look, little chicken, very cute. All right, let's roll the intro, and we'll get started on this. All right, so I think job-wise, I pretty much have everybody all over the place, and I wanted a lot of priority put on planting because we just needed to get the stuff in the ground. And I think just looking at the work tab here, we have a number of growers. We have Reindeer, Berkey, Sid, and Sean, and Reindeer is by far our best one. Although some of these others can do it. And I think we're going to take Reindeer off, and I think I want him to work on research. Someone had mentioned in the comments that, you know, we haven't done research in a while. It just really hasn't been a priority due to the other things that need to be done, A, and B, our best researcher is 2 out of 20, which is not great. All of our researchers died in the events that happened in the previous episodes. So it's 2 and 1, and I'm really not sure what difference that is as far as research, so I don't know. Reindeer has a lot of stuff going on. Berkey does as well. But, you know, let's just look. Let's just look. We've got the information right here. All the math is done for us. Research speed of 27%. Manipulation, research speed. It is... Okay, so... Looks like he's getting a little bit of a penalty there due to his manipulation, which is at 70%, 75%. Moving manipulation, and 75% because he has a bad back, and his left arm and right index finger are missing. Okay, so he gets a little bit of a penalty for that, which is why you kind of have to look at this value. Oh, well, I'd say you kind of have to look at this value, but yeah, our next best one is at 15%, because he has quite a manipulation penalty, but not nearly the intellectual skill. Final value 15%, and your manipulation is very poor. Okay, so you actually have a worse penalty at it. So I think Reindeer is definitely the one we want researching. So I'm going to go ahead and put him on that. I'm going to bump up his growing priority a bit. We'll We still want to be able to let him manually go that way, but we would like him researching if at all possible. And that's what he's doing. We're not going to be researching electricity anytime soon. It's still a ways off. But, you know, every little bit helps. And there's not really any construction projects right now that need to be accomplished, which is why I wanted reindeer off of it. Okay, so that is that we need to do. Sean can, all the other growers, they can get that all just finished up right now. But when it comes time to harvest, I do want to bring reindeer back in because one of the things is the percentage chance that you're going to fail, or the harvest yield, I believe it's called, plus the percentage that you're gonna fail, and we want that to be as high as possible. There's all these little things like the manipulation and stuff that work into it. From my experience, and there's been a couple of times where those play a factor in, but mostly if you just go by the person with the highest skill, it's always going to be the better one. That's just from my own casual. In my last playthroughs, I got a little bit more into the numbers and checked those out a lot more, and that led me to that conclusion. May no longer be the case anymore. I'd be interested to know your thoughts in the comments, but yeah, even all the factors that go into calculating some of these values, still the biggest one by far seems to be the actual skill level they have as far as determining who should do the job. What's going on with this bed? It is broken. Don't know why. Doesn't matter. Nobody's using it right now. Okay, so let's see. What else do we need to get done? We do need to get cooking working on. We do have 2 cooks, I believe. We have Berkey and Sean. I think I want Sean prioritizing on that. That's fine by me, because that's really the only thing he can do. I guess he could plant cut as well, but I don't think we have any wood. Or, well, actually, look at all this wood that's up here now. I wonder if it's big enough where we could actually chop it. It is not. All right, but it will be here soon. We've got a couple of them there. Might as well go ahead and designate it. All right, that is sorted. So we've got cooking, plant cutting for whatever reason. Yeah, really, it's just watching plants grow right now. So maybe we could take a look at some of our animals. I don't think we can see here their tamed level, which is something that I want to check. We did have another update, so I'm going to go ahead and check if it's there. It's not. So, I mean, probably want to... I don't think we can do any priority on any of this stuff. I don't think we can say, you know, tame this guy. We could do it manually, but if we just let Sid go out and handle things... Where's he at right now? He's got a little bit more priority on that than on... plant cutting is more of a priority for that than handling. I think I'm good with this right now. I think I'm fine with it. We'll just let that one lie. All of our animals can wander out and eat, so... Oh, there was a tree right there we were able to get. That's good. We probably need to get some of this wood hauled, so maybe Sid, that is something that you could actually work on. Which, you will as soon as you get everything chopped down, if I'm reading this correctly. And Berkey, where does that leave you? We've got you growing primarily, hauling and cleaning, doctoring. That's good, I believe. We could go and finish up these walls. That is something that I would like to do. We do have a lot of materials for it. We do have 500 slate and 1,000 granite. We could reinforce some of that a little bit. I don't know. Seems like something that we might want to do. But right now, really, our constructor is Reindeer, and he is busy researching, and that's where I kind of want to keep him. So I think I'm going to be good with those choices for a while. We'll just kind of kick back and watch everybody do their thing. Let's see. Is Sean doing anything right now? You're helping with the growing. We could probably... 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 meals. Say he could go out and hunt, but I don't know that that's going to be much use for us either. Oh, and there we go. Harvest botched. Harvest botched. That's what we were trying to avoid there. That thing I said about reindeer, recruiting him when it's harvest time. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. All right, let's bump up the speed a little bit and let time progress a little bit. On the wildlife tab, is there anything interesting? Squirrels, boomalopes, megasloth. Not really. Let's kind of watch and see how fast this goes here. Did he stop researching as soon as I looked at it? Yes. What do we have research-wise? We lost complex clothing, but we have complex furniture. How much wood do we have right now? 302. And has this stuff been hauled yet? No, it has not. But Sid should be getting on that soon. What does a proper bed cost? 45 wood. So we would need 4 of those, so that's roughly 200. So that would be most of our wood just to make beds. Let's see. We have... I think it would be good to go ahead and move this. Actually, this should be here. This should be here. Item stash. A bionic stomach and an assault rifle. Excellent. The assault rifle, not necessarily the conditions. But actually the conditions as well. There's a group of 5 man-hunting tortoises wandering nearby. Interesting. Well, where is this? That is way over there, through the swamp. So that's probably going to take a little while to get out there, I'm assuming. Let's just check. 2.44 days. Okay, what was this down here? Prisoner camp. 4 enemies at an outpost. He's an illuminator. I don't know what that means. What else did we have close by? We had this item stash. That's going to be... There's an outpost with 4 members, and this is an outpost with a bionic spine and a bionic heart. Again, I don't know that we're too concerned about that right now. Not concerned enough to risk it. The last playthrough, we had some bad experiences come from doing things, going out and about. Some conversations going on here. Sean, reindeer, what are you talking about? I am curious. Sean and reindeer quipped about crazy pigeons. Chatted about learning cards. Gabbed about heel root. Yeah, that's probably something that is worthy of gabbing about currently in our situation. Speaking of our situation, what are you guys situating here? You all are just relaxing socially, taking a nice little break. Oh, there's a party. There's a party. Okay, that's good. Speaking of parties, Ricky, why don't you wake up and get that? Get in on that. Get in on that party. Looks like we missed it. Sorry, party. Or Berkey, you were not invited. I guess you just don't have the bond that some of these other guys have due to the things that they've been through. I'm sure you'll get there. There'll be plenty of other things that are happening here soon. But Sid and Reindeer are having a conversation now. They're chatting about playing dice. Said a word about short people to Reindeer. Short people have no reason to live. It's an old song. Probably a very old song at this point. All right, let's see. Sean, you are cooking rice. I don't want that to occur, I don't think. Sean, you're going to go play a game of Let's see. Let's mark that turkey to be hunted. And one of these is mine. I assume the one that's mine would have a number on it. We'll let Sean go out and practice his shotgunning skills. Hopefully they've improved. I only heard one shot. Did you get that guy in one shot? Yeah, you are getting better. Excellent. Yeah, I'd rather you not do that one for now. You just hold on. Just hold on to that. And we'll get some of this stuff hunted first, and then you can then you can do all the cooking you want with the carcasses that you go out and harvest. We set those to move. I think I want to set reindeer's construction down just a little bit in order to get that stuff moved. And once that's moved, we will bump it back up. Probably need to actually think about this, prioritize it a little bit first. Let's take a look at our colonists. Stuck indoors. I don't know what that's about. What's this about? I'd like to go outside and get some fresh air. Well, you want to sleep too. Ratty apparel, that's not good. Slept in the heat. Cam died, minor pain, darkness. Sid. Okay, so what I don't know, what is the little arrow here? Because it's bumping all around. Okay, yours is pretty much there. It gets to, so I mean the little lines here are the break thresholds. I know that. Like extreme break, major break, and minor break. I believe that's the case. 31%, that number, I believe, is the percentage of the bar that is filled up. 38%. 48%. What I don't know is what that little arrow represents. Would that be... See, like yours is below your current meter. We have one on beauty here too. Comfort is all the way down. I don't know, I was wondering if it was like max possible or something like that. I'm not sure. Not sure. Not sure what that is. But the whole idea behind that, speaking of that, is I was going to see who is the one that has the lower. Okay, Sean, you look actually pretty good. Sid, Berkey, and Reindeer all look about the same. So yeah, I think I'm good with that right there. Let's go ahead and move this statue in here, just because Reindeer has seniority. And and eventually we're gonna get all that stuff situated. Just wanna make the most with what we have. Make the most with what we have. We do have clothing up here. Actually, we don't. I think we got rid of it all. But it was all like bad, tattered anyway. We can make complex clothing. Nope, we can't. We can't. We could at one point, but we cannot anymore. But I think it would be, you know what? That may be something that instead of doing that, we switch the research project over there and get that finished back up, because we are going to need clothes. That's going to become an issue. Berkey and Reindeer both have bad things. And we can make tribal wear, but that's not going to help very much in the winter. And we do have a winter. And we'll let him fix the beds. Why not? All right, what are you tuning into now? Repairing the wooden walls. All right, I think we're good with that. Let's bump him back up to whatever it was we had him doing, which was researching. All right, and let's see, is there any... There's the other dough. Okay, Sean has got that dough. He'll go ahead and cook that one up. Sid, why are you not hauling wood? Because you're cleaning dirt, and you're hauling chickens. Chicken eggs. That's good. Sure would like you to get that wood. And so I'm going to make you do that, just to get some of it. Not sure if we have anything else other than, oh, it is major harvest time. Reindeer, let's set your growing down to a low priority. We'll get you off research and get you harvesting stuff. We want... I mean, we don't have a good grower, don't get me wrong. We don't have a good one, but I want to maximize that as we can and not get these botched harvests that we tend to be getting. We have something happening. Mad hair. Mad hair, right there. Not meaning to rhyme, it just happens over time. Okay, he's on his way in. Reindeer, get yourself situated. Berkey, get yourself situated. Sid, you as well. Sid, you're a brawler, right? You'd think I would know these guys a little bit better at this point. Story. Has that always been story? Maybe it has been. I don't know. I feel like I don't know why I was confused there. You are a brawler. Yes. Makes sense to be story. For some reason, I don't have a recollection of that being that. And, and all that. We didn't get any of it. Okay, everybody was taking on the hair. Nobody could make it happen. All right, there we go. All right, you guys get back to what you were doing. Berkey, how was that? You have a couple of little issues there. I'm sure you'll be fine. Just in case, though, let's take you off of the good medicine and let's just go through this and make sure that everybody is down at that level because we don't want to waste the good medicine on something like a hair bite. I do kind of want to get you tended, though. Are you our doctor? Of course you're our doctor. Why would you not be our doctor? Let's see. What do we have to do for that? We have to allow self-tending. And then we have to tell him to tend himself. All right. Nothing happening in an episode, really, is a good thing to happen in an episode, really. I'm pleased. Everything seems to be working rather smoothly. And I feel like we're getting some things done. I'd like to get some more colonists. Hopefully we'll get some events where those will come in here very soon. But thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode where we will try to do all of those things. Alpaca spread again. Excellent. See you next time.